So where did this live? These guys made this podcast, and then they were. What did they say about me? That they were. Nick was lying about the conditions he wanted to come here under, right?
It wasn't. I wouldn't go as far as to say he was lying. It was obscuring the truth slightly.
Okay, Dan. In my world, we call that lying.
Because it wasn't just like outright making stuff up. It was like.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying! All right, so here it is. Here's their talk. They're responding to us. I don't even remember what we said, but I'll figure it out.
What you doing?
Interestingly, bro, your levels are fucked. You guys expect me to watch this podcast? Can y'all make a watchable product first? Wait, watch this.
And I would have done it. I've been on Tosh.0. I'm here.
Okay.
I've been
I don't
on
know why
Lights Camera. I was on Glee Project. You know, I get show business. I get it. But it's you, Ethan. It was you. Nothing. I mean, yes, that was the cherry on top. But it all came down to you.
That was the dingleberry on the hole.
I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
There's the crew. So it's a big setup. People, it's funny. Our old podcast, people would come in and say, "Oh, it's so much smaller than I expected." I'm claiming the new office. I'm doing a strike right now. This is fucking crazy. Which I actually much prefer.
How'd they get that fucking rabbit to sit there the whole time?
Now we got two of them.
What you doing?
What's interestingly, the pit of an avocado.
Wait, this is so fucked. The levels of it's like weird.
Yeah, dude. They're not a top level show like us. Wait. Where is this the right timestamp, baby?
Yeah, it's happening right now.
I'm just confused. Okay. It's like his butthole.
That's pretty true.
Which is nicer, a nicer.
You said it like just a minute ago. I would love
like
to
Olivia
still see
saying
this
stop.
podcast happen.
Oh, what I said, his asshole looks like a cow vagina?
No, you were saying an avocado pit looks
Right.
like his asshole.
And
in
at this
case.
point in our reaction, we had watched Nick say a bunch of times, like, "Ethan, stop talking about my body." And then this is when you went, well,
you decided to do it
avocado
anyway
pit.
again.
Okay, but I was flattering him. His name's Nikocado. I was doing a play on words.
I don't think he was flattered.
But don't you think?
I think you know that.
If you could choose for your asshole to look like a cow's vagina or an avocado pit.
No, this
one
was
is
definitely
clearly an
you,
upgrade.
complimenting him. Or attempting to compliment him.
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm sure your butthole looks like a fresh piece of nutmeg. You know what I'm talking about? Or is it, what spice is that? Hold on. Yeah, thank you, bud.
Okay, I found this dude's channel, and he has videos from 11 years ago, and it's just like okay, you could probably only listen to a couple seconds of this because of copyright, but I think it's worth it. Just 3 seconds
What
of
is
the song.
this ADD shit, AB? What are you doing?
No, he's right. We got to go back. Okay, this is what I was... Dan, your butthole probably looks like a fresh piece of star anise. A nice little piece of star anus.
This is
star anus. But Nikocado, on the other hand, has seen some traffic.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh my God.
What?
You'll see, he literally says, "You never learn. Stop talking
Maybe
about
you should
my
watch the clip.
body."
Wait, what did I say that's wrong?
No,
Stop talking
it's
about
just-
his
yes.
asshole. It's very
Yes.
simple.
I was talking about your asshole.
It doesn't matter. It's inappropriate to talk about anybody's asshole.
Seriously?
I thought
Is
it
that
was
where we're
funny.
drawing the line, Dan? I can't talk about your butthole now?
Well, we're talking about it in
I've
the
never
context.
seen your butthole, for the record.
Okay, that's great.
This is just like
You
a joke.
speculating about
ass, bro.
you speculating about Nicocado's body should stop. He's not. He doesn't find it amusing. He finds it offensive. You should watch the clip.
I'm not going to. I need to look back at our boy. Here, I got to pull up this. Cheers.
Oh my.
Wait, why'd you send this? He looks the same. 13 days ago.
No, I want you to just hear 3 seconds of this. Country Roads.
Hey, wait, I don't want to get claimed. Let me go forward.
No, it was at a good timestamp.
Okay. Oh, hoo, he, ha. He, hoo, he. Okay, I know it's going to be good, but I'm going to get claimed. I know it's going to be good.
I just love West Virginia.
Red for hour.
That's what he says.
But I'll tell you, as a non-native English speaker, when I was younger, I definitely sang songs like this. I didn't know the lyrics, but I just made it sound American.
Sure.
And I think that's kind of what he's doing.
On an open
Yeah.
flyer. Fart Knox back in their fur. All right, let me watch this video. I just want to say, first of all, I did not make any new accusations about Nick's butthole. I was simply getting refreshed. Yes, I said it was like a cow's vagina. I shouldn't have said that. Wait, hold on. I'm not saying it does. I'm taking it back and apologizing. The avocado pit was, I was attempting to compliment him, but I see that also a butthole looking like an avocado pit is also not. And then I said, oh, well, you're laughed at. You probably have a perfect start in Anise butthole.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And maybe he does too. You know, also I said he's got lots of traffic. You know, that was insensitive. What I meant is that.
Or like you go cow style.
You guys know what I meant, okay? But it was rudely put. And not to be derogatory, right? It's just he has a significant other. And they. Get me out of this. Somebody else.
Just watch the video.
Maybe. All right. I can't hear it. Wait, is that their volume?
It is their volume. It's terrible.
What the fuck?
You're not wrong
guys?
about that part. More talk about
But
his
that's
ass.
more
He doesn't learn. Peasants, are we following along?
Facts.
He doesn't
Okay.
get it. He just doesn't get it. It's so offensive. You know,
Dude, I'm not taking this guy seriously. This guy's telling me I'm offended by what he said at his body. I'm sorry, but like you all can't tell me that he's actually fucking offended.
Well, he does say in this that he does not mesh OnlyFans with his YouTube content, which I have found that he doesn't normally promote his OnlyFans like sexual content on YouTube. So that's him. He did say that he differentiates it, but
So?
okay.
Okay. Okay, but show this, okay? This man is telling me he's offended by what he said about his body. I mean, his belly button's wider than my asshole. So, of course, his butthole's going to be tennis ball sized. And that's just because his butt... But do you see what I'm saying? I'm not taking him seriously. And why
Okay,
should
that's
I?
fine.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I just wanted to defend myself adequately.
I said a nice compliment about Ela, and he was like, "Oh, thank God, someone's nice to my wife." Imagine how you'd feel if I was just dissing her over and over and over. You wouldn't want me to be in the same space with you. Like everyone had.
I didn't ever say anything about his significant other. I didn't even understand that analogy. I'm talking about him. He's talking about me. You know?
As their thing. It does not look that big.
That's gigantic.
It was only gigantic.
Wait, his crew member just said your butthole is gigantic. So
They have a small conversation.
So, guys, really, you got to stop blaming me. Okay? This butthole is open for debate. This butthole is a matter of public interest. This asshole is in the public discourse, okay? And it is open for debate. Clearly, what takes place in their podcast proves that. People, you cannot take him seriously. Here's some comments. Look, they go. Either no, just picture this saying about a woman. Dude, show me a woman who takes their body in the same way that Nick does.
You mean sex workers? Do you mean that?
I think,
like,
yeah, I guess if I was talking about a sex worker's body in the same way.
I mean, you literally are
so.
doing that. He has an OnlyFans. He makes a living off of.
No,
his
I
body.
know. Someone said, imagine you said that about a woman.
Uh-huh.
You would be offended. Show me someone who's parading his body around like this, like making a joke of his physical thing. I do that too. And I don't care when people make fun of my looks because I play it up. It's a matter of public discourse, just like his giant fucking gaping asshole. And they have a conversation about
We
it.
follow it along. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get
pass
it.
it or
It's
is
so
it-
offensive. You know, I said a nice compliment about
It's not the same. If there was a woman who sat and did shows like this, I don't think it's as offensive as you think it would be.
About Hila, and he was like, "Oh, thank God, someone's nice to my wife." Imagine how you'd feel if I was just dissing her over and over and over. You wouldn't want me to be in the same space with you. Like, everyone has their thing. It does not look that big.
That's gigantic.
It was only gigantic.
Dude, literally, he said his asshole's gigantic.
Because we put something up and pulled it out real quick and chopped the. It doesn't matter. Maybe
What'd you use?
A carrot.
A carrot?
It was one of those big ones from Costco, and we. Oop! This is not about what I did in that moment. This is about.
It is. Everything matters. Everything is up for debate now. Y'all being sensitive, stop. Y'all really getting mad at me? He said his butthole's huge. I think that's like more directly insulting than me saying it looks like a cow's vagina. At least that's more poetic. There's imagination.
Are you looking to me? Listen, I'm just looking out for you because you're gonna get cooked in the comment section now. So you can decide whether you give a shit about that or not. All I'm saying is he, on multiple times, has said, stop talking about my butthole, and you're saying no. So
I'm not adding new discourse.
You're doing
I'm
it.
acknowledging.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What did I say new?
You said several things today about comparing the cow's vagina comparison to the avocado thing.
That's not new.
Okay, fine, fair enough. What I'm saying is you've decided him saying you can't talk about my asshole. You're overruling that. You're saying yes, I can.
No, I agree. I'm stopping talking about his asshole. But here I'm watching a conversation of him talking about his asshole.
Right.
Now, am I allowed to talk about his asshole?
His asshole is tearing this family apart.
But he
like, tell me, when can I talk about Nick's asshole? Okay, we say no.
You can talk about it anytime you want. You just have to understand that people are gonna get upset about it.
The Matrix is coming for you, Ethan.
You gotta be ready for that.
I actually, frankly, don't understand why anyone would be upset of me chiming in. Now, he's talking about he said massive asshole, okay? And he even smiled and laughed. He's giving us the backstory.
Because they're buds. He's cool with him talking about it. He said, Ethan, I'm just pointing out, he specifically wants you to stop talking about his asshole. And
you're saying he's never asked. No. I know. I said yes. I'm not talking about his asshole.
Okay.
You're talking about his asshole.
I didn't bring it up.
You're literally talking nonstop about his asshole.
I'm trying not.
If we had a stopwatch, Dan would be.
I'm being baited.
Dan has spent so much time talking about Nicocado's asshole.
Oh my God.
He could be a fucking dingleberry on his ass pubes.
Stop laughing at Sonic!
Can we get carrots in the chat, please?
They're already there. I've been seeing them. I'm sure there'll be more.
Hold on. Listen to this.
A carrot.
A carrot.
A carrot.
All right, people telling me to stop. You know what? That's fine. I'm stopping. You go. You do the rest of the segment.
No, listen. I like the input. I just genuinely don't understand if people are actually mad. Like, that's kind of throwing me off.
It was one of those big ones from Costco.
Can we get carrots in the chat, please, guys?
They're going.
Yeah, more, please. More
There's
carrots.
a lot of them.
More.
Do you think this is about how many carrots he must have put up there to make it that wide?
No. That's not that many.
Everyone who said a carrot, shame on you. Shame on you.
All right. Sorry about that one. Couldn't help myself.
Oop! This is not about what I did in that moment. This is about him not killing.
Play the clip. Roll it.
Oh, but it's less flattering than not commenting on his asshole.
Period.
Right. But at the same time, it's not that crazy because that's like Hunger FF coming out here and being like, I don't want to talk about my pro life. But that's what he does on OnlyFans.
I don't ever blur YouTube and OF. Ever.
I don't understand that point.